Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of the Diablo 2 playthrough. The portal did not stay there, so now we know that doesn't work either. You apparently always start in front of your stash in the town, and that's just the way it is. Now we know, though. But it shouldn't take too long to run back and fight the boss.
Greetings!
Which is what we're gonna start today off with, I guess. Well, we're gonna sell this. We have amassed a considerable stockpile of health potions, which might come in handy. But we are going to go fight Bloodraven.
What you need?
And off we go. It's down this way. So, I think this is going to be the last episode that I can batch record because my voice is starting to give out a bit. We are still stuck running all the time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe it, alright. Maybe it wasn't glitched. Maybe I'm just an idiot who accidentally hit the R button instead of the E button. I don't know. Or maybe it freezing automatically toggled it. I don't know. It's probably my fault, and I probably look like a dumbass. It is what it is. Either way. Here we are, at the burial grounds, to fight Bloodraven.
I shall meet death head on.
Go ahead and walk around the outside. Clear any mobs around. Don't want to pull trash mobs into the fight. Although I think we might have to go inside to fight her. It's looking like. This reminds me of.
My army will destroy you.
Oh no, there she is. Oh, we accidentally clicked out of the game. I hope standing here doesn't kill me.
Good riddance, Bloodraven.
I was worried she was gonna explode or something. Wouldn't be the first time I've made that mistake. Enemies in Warhammer 40k Inquisitor love to explode after you kill them. I've died a lot to that. Huh. That was permanently displaying before, and now it's not. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't have control of that. Let's see. What I was gonna say before we accidentally ran into her. This reminds me of one of the Path of Exile master bases that you used to be able to have. The graveyard one. It was very nice. That was my favorite. I spent a lot of time like decorating my base, which is something most people just ignore. Because, I mean, decorating it really serves no purpose, but I spent a lot of time decorating.
I can't carry anymore.
Defile some graves, because, you know, don't tell anybody. This is very reminiscent of Diablo 1. But I spent a lot of time, like, decorating my hangout. Or my hideout. To the point where I would, like, constantly drop frames when I was in it because I had so many decorative objects. But boy, did it look good.
I am overburdened.
Like,
I am overburdened.
it looked like an actual area in the game and not just some, you know, something where you can throw your stuff down. It was actually really nice. Oh no. Nope. Well, now I've gone and done it. Yeah, that needs to stay there. I want to see what these leather gloves do. Defense, strength, dexterity. Yep. Get that garbage out of here. Alright. Path of Exile is a good game. I do miss it. Like, at the same time, I know that if I went back and played it again, I would immediately, like, regret it. You know, like, I would be going through the first act, and, like, as soon as I got to Act 2, I'd be like,
I can't carry anymore.
this is, I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, you know what, this is why I quit playing, because I don't want to keep playing through this over and over again. But at the same time, I do miss it. I don't know if any of you guys ever feel that way. Like, you miss something, but then, like, you go back and do it, and you're like, I didn't really miss this. Why did I think I missed this? You know? Good old Diablo 1 vibes. Just in a mausoleum with exploding barrels. Walls you can barely see through.
I am overburdened.
It's good times. But I'm gonna smack all the barrels. Even if it kills me. Defile all the graves. This is where the good stuff is. Alright. I am sad I didn't get to start this series with Diablo 1, because I was actually looking forward to playing it. All of these barrels are explosive.
I can't carry
Like,
anymore.
all of them. Yeah, I don't know if I've got enough health potions in my inventory here. Might need those. But I think Act 1 of Path of Exile is my favorite. My favorite act. I think the longer the game goes on, it starts to kind of drag on a bit. Especially when you go back to the mountains, but now the aqueduct is full of blood. Like, that whole chapter just really drags on. You gotta dedicate a lot of time to that game, though. If you want to earn any of, like, the seasonal free stuff, you gotta play, like, all day, every day, to grind it out, to get the challenges. And depending on your skill level, you still might not get any of it because it's tied to,
I am overburdened.
a lot of the challenges are tied to, like, beating end-game content. It's very much a game that is... The devs care a lot more about the top, like, the 1%. You know, the no-lifes, the streamers that stream the game 16 hours a day and do literally nothing else. The game is very much made for those guys. Which makes it very, depending on the season, can make it very difficult for people who don't min-max no-life, you know, grind 16 hours a day to earn enough currency to, you know, to buy the items that are actually any good. But on a whole, it's a great game, though. I got halfway through the endgame content. I could do, like, tier 9 maps out of 16 tiers. You know, not that that's impressive or anything. You know, just talking about it. But yeah, that's about where I got to. I never did hit level 100 with a character. I wanted to, but I only got to like 94, and then I kind of couldn't get through any higher tier content. Which sucked. I definitely tried, but you know, in that game, once you get to end game content, if you die, you lose experience. So you can go through like the entire game never dying once, and then you just hit that one map tier that you're just hard stuck on. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was for me. Well, depending on my build. I did a lot of glass cannon builds,
Greetings.
which, you know, are so-so. Depending on the
Greetings.
season, I don't know, the thing, the special thing they got going on, whether it was like the League, yeah, that's what it is, the League, the Delve League, where they had the underground tunnels, or, you know, all the different leagues that they had, the Temple one. Different builds were good for different things, but I always liked Arc Totems. I thought Arc Totems were just, they were funny, but they were also very effective. It was fun to watch lightning bolts just electrocute 100 people at once. It was great for clearing like that, because it's definitely a game where you can get packs of like 100 things chasing you. And it would clear like nobody's business. But if you had a boss, and the boss decided to target you instead of your totems, you were just dead. And like, that's all there was to it. So, but fun times. It was fun times.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger. and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal. I can hardly believe that you've defeated...
Okay. Doesn't look like I can... I think this is the girl that's following me. Doesn't look like I can talk to her and tell her to not follow me. I don't know if she's gonna die or not if she follows me is the thing. You know. Because if she follows me and dies, I'm gonna feel really bad, actually.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Oh, you can't kill the Cain, man. He'll be fine. I have no idea what direction we're supposed to go. Oh, wait. Yeah, we had a portal. Did our portal disappear because we walked out of town? Oh, it's still there. I want to check the other building first. The crypt here. You'd think I'd learn my lesson, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop kicking the barrels. Even if it kills me, I'm gonna kick these barrels. That is what it is. That's the Dungeons and Dragons spirit right there. Like, I'm gonna do it. Whether it's good or not, I'm doing it. That's where the content comes from. I love D&D. D&D's great. I think there's a lot of D&D shows on YouTube, I suppose. My favorite was Heroes and Halfwits from Achievement Hunter. That was, I think, my favorite thing that they've ever done. I mean, they've got some great Let's Plays, they do some great shows, good podcasts, but yeah, I think Heroes and Halfwits was the greatest thing that they ever did. And I was so sad when it came to an end. And then, like, the next D&D show they had just wasn't as good. I don't know if it was because of the setting or because they were just kind of playing it different, but I don't think the futuristic setting was as fun. And I've watched other people play D&D. You know, I watched Lily Pichu's D&D campaign and Achievement Hunter's second campaign, and I mean, like, that's about it. I don't watch, like, Critical Role, or, you know, I'm sure it's great and all, but yeah, I don't know. D&D's great. I love D&D. I think I mentioned in one of my videos that I wrote my own D&D campaign, or well, I was working on writing it. Put a couple 100 hours into writing one, but I mean, since I have no friends, nobody's ever gonna see it. It's like it's never gonna see the light of day. I have somehow accidentally changed the input language. Yeah, I accidentally somehow just changed the layout of my keyboard off of US English somehow. I think I fixed it? I guess we'll find out when I try to type something and it doesn't work. Yeah, that's weird. Never had that pop up before. Sticky keys all the time. Never had that one though. Through here.
I am overburdened.
We just ran past a bunch of zombies we didn't even see. You're not worth that much. Where's this club? There we go. Yeah, it looks like that'll be nice and expensive. I wish money was as easy to get in real life as it is in, like, RPGs, right? Just, you know, walk around, kill a zombie, find a couple hundred gold, kick a random barrel. Like, money is so easy to get in RPGs, and it's just like, it'd be nice if that were genuinely the case. Oh no, we need that sword too. Okay, we probably don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. Are we out? Oh no, we're out. We go through identify scrolls like nobody's business. Alright. Alright. So, I guess we should just teleport out of here. We've got about 7 or 8 minutes left before the end of this one. Hopefully we can... I don't know that it's been that entertaining of an episode so far, so hopefully something...
May I help you?
Something good will happen. I'm not having good feelings about this series so far. I feel like these episodes of Diablo have been very underwhelming or not very entertaining. And I don't know if I'm just if it's just the way that I'm looking at it today, or whether it's that I'm just off today, or I don't know. But I feel like I'm worried that these episodes are not very good. Hopefully I'm not correct about that. Hopefully they're enjoyable enough. But anyway, let's get to the cold plains and walk this way. And hopefully this is the direction we need to go. She spent a long time just standing there, not attacking anything. Oh well, at least she's not dead. See, I don't want a companion, because then if they die, their blood's on my hands, and then I'm going to feel bad about it. And it's like, I'd rather just, you know, not have to worry about anybody. That's one of the reasons why, I don't know that I ever will play Red Dead Online. I don't think my PC's anywhere near good enough to play it on PC. It'd be nice to play on PC, but I don't think my PC's anywhere near good enough, so... I don't think I can take advantage of that $5 sale they got going on right now. But I'd love to play Red Dead Online. But I'm so scared that my horse would die. I don't want my horse to die. Who invented that system? What kind of monster was like, hey guys, you know what? Make the horse die forever. What kind of sick monster works at Rockstar? I mean, like, I get it. Your horse dies. But at the same time, you die, you come back. If you're gonna be that hardcore about dying, then, like, you know, why does the player come back? Make them repurchase the game if they die, right? Like, why you gotta kill the horse, man? It's universally disliked when animals die, and you make them die permanently. Come on. But I don't know. Maybe we'll eventually play Red Dead. Maybe that'll be nice. I've got a bunch of games that I already own that I haven't played, so definitely not picking up any other ones. But hopefully I'll be able to make some decent videos out of the things that I do have, even though everything I have is old and nobody wants to watch anyone play it.
These magic stones are ancient.
And I think that's definitely one of the reasons that... It's definitely one of the reasons why I get 0 views. I think we've broken our follower. I don't think she knows how to follow us. I think we got her stuck on a wall or something. Oh boy, I forgot what I was talking about again. You know, I didn't think I had this much of a problem being forgetful, but I guess I don't really sit here and... I don't know, I guess it's mostly recording, because I'm trying to play and talk about stuff and record, like, all at the same time. I guess I'm just thinking about a lot of things. When I'm just randomly sitting here talking to myself out loud, you know, as you do, I don't lose my train of thought nearly as often. So I don't know. I'm going to be editing this, and I'm going to hear what I was talking about, and then I'm going to be really disappointed that I didn't finish that thought. But I honestly have no idea what I was talking about, so... Last thing I remember talking about was Path of Exile, and that was like 20 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, hopefully I said enough of what I meant to say for you to understand what I was getting at. And if not, my bad. I think we're going the right way. I mean, I guess we're just kind of following the road, so I assume that goes the right direction. Yep, there we go. We found the underground passage. Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't have clicked that. I should have read what that was before I clicked it, I think.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, actually, I can't carry anything, so I might as well go back. I was gonna say, I'm gonna, like, I would save outside of the...
Hello.
Outside of the door there, but... I can't. It always brings me back here, so... That's the alarm for the end of this episode. So... I suppose... we'll go ahead and end it as soon as I'm done selling. And putting my gems in my stash.
Your presence honors me.
There we go. Getting a nice gem collection going on. Alrighty. But we have found the door to the underground, which will be the start of our next quest. Which button is it? D. Which is where I have to go for this one. Quest number 3. So, in episode 4, we'll get to quest number 3. Feels like we're not doing that efficiently enough, but yeah, sorry for forgetting what I was talking about a million times today. I don't know if it's just me or if it's... I mean, I know I've forgotten things recording in the past, but I don't think it's usually this bad. So, maybe it's an off day. Maybe I shouldn't have batch recorded today. But either way, we're having a good time in Diablo 2. I hope you're having a good time watching it. Someday in the future, if anybody finds it. Alright, hope you enjoyed, and hope you're having a good day. Leave a comment. You know, about anything. About my forgetfulness, you know. Anything like that. Tips, if you know, think I should spec into something more than I am, help me out if you want. I don't know. I'll say a couple more times, and that's the end of the video.